Today is August 17th, 2022, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3. So something that I don't think is going to happen anymore is the Community movie. Honestly, we should have gotten it by now, and I'm not sure why we haven't. And I just don't think it's going to happen anymore. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I really don't think that it's going to happen. I understand people are busy, but, you make time, especially for something like this, especially for a show that, made you popular, successful, or kind of gave you the career that you had. And it's probably mostly Donald Glover. I feel like he's the most busy out of all these people after the show had ended. But I also feel like it's not hard to make a TV movie, especially nowadays. You don't have to release it in theaters or release it on cable TV and deal with commercials and stuff. You can just dump it on a streaming service like everybody else does. But I mean, so many TV shows have had movies. I mean, Burn Notice had a movie, Prison Break had a movie, Doctor Who had a movie, The Sopranos just had a movie recently, Breaking Bad had a movie, Bob's Burgers, I think that was very recent and did pretty well actually, South Park, Simpsons, Entourage. Did Veronica Mars have a movie as well? Maybe? I don't know. Ray Donovan? Did Ray Donovan have a movie? I remember those things being popular again in the past couple of years. I don't know if that was because of a movie or just a revival, a reboot movie. They had that Dexter season that I'm sure was great. I mean, freaking Life with Derek had a movie. I'm sure some of those have just extra long TV episodes, but that's really all we want at this point for a Community, right? I mean, do the Community fans want or expect a $100 million budget theatrically released blockbuster summer movie? Do the Community fans want or expect that? We just want an extra long episode of Community, which half the time that's all a TV movie is a hour and a half episode of a movie, hour and a half with commercials, making it 2 hours. That's it. Downton Abbey had 2 movies, X-Files had 2 movies, Twin Peaks had 2 movies. I mean, maybe 3 if it's if you count The Missing Pieces as a movie. I don't know if you can count The Missing Pieces as a movie. That's just 2.5 hours of deleted scenes from another movie. But if you want to count it as a movie, I guess you can. Psych had 3 movies, and thank God for that, because I can never have enough Psych. What else? Waltons had 7 movies. I think Star Trek has had a few movies as well. What else? I think of I know there's so much other stuff that's just not in my wheelhouse of what I know. And it's, I don't know, like I said, with streaming just changes the game, I mean, Stranger Things can release a 2.5 hour episode, and that's not a TV movie though. That's an episode. That's episode 9. That's not Stranger Things the movie. Sure. I mean, geez, Walking Dead was gonna do movies, but they decided not to, because they'd rather just have 7 different TV shows that no one's really watching or care about. Because, they have Fear the Walking Dead, which every time I see stuff from that show, it looks pretty dumb. I mean, they're launching nukes now in that show. They got the World Apart, World something, World Walking Dead, World something, Worlds Away, World Apart, World End, New World. And then they got like Tales of the Walking Dead with Terry Crews, which that looks great as well. And then they're gonna do like a Rick and Michonne Walking Dead TV show, and a Daryl TV show, and a Maggie and Negan TV show. Which basically, what they really said is, not enough people are watching the main Walking Dead show anymore, because no one cares about that anymore. So we're gonna end the main show and just take all our characters and separate them into other shows, so we can spend, so it'll be cheaper, because you don't gotta pay Daryl and Michonne and Rick on one TV show. You just pay Daryl on a TV show, and you get like 10 other nobody actors to be on the Daryl TV show with them, so you save money like that. And then you try and go for like the interconnectivity or whatever, like the Arrowverse crap did. I feel like I wandered away from the original point. And that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for August 17th, 2022.